Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Devo Maheshwaraha, Guru Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. We are we are in this life for recognizing that we are the infinite consciousness, not the individual consciousness. So the question comes, what is the obstacle? What is that what is that cage which is making the consciousness feel or behave as an individual instead of finite? What is that cage which is making the infinite space to behave as an individual wave? Correct? So what is that which is making the consciousness that I am, the infinite consciousness I am, to behave as an individual? Infinite is unlimited, all pervading, all knowing, ever happy, eternal, and individual consciousness born only to die. That's what we think. I'm just saying what our notions are. That it is limited, that I'm only this body, that I only got these qualities, that I got only these capabilities, etc., etc., etc. And that leads to our conclusions. If someone tells you to do something, oh, I can't do that. I don't know how to do that. And yet, when it is required in our life, we invoke the required potential, whether it is studies, whether it is to be a mother or to commit our life to our partner, husband or wife, commit our life to our children. Where does that energy, where does that commitment come from? Come from the same consciousness, same from you only. It doesn't come from outside. Then why are we not able to commit ourselves to the infinite consciousness? So here we saw, just look at, I'm thinking, let's look at the Kathopanishad. There they said that one has to cross through the three granthis. Remember the topic? And what were the three granthis? Rudra Granthi, Brahma Granthi, Vishnu Granthi, right? Granthi means a knot. And what is that knot? K-N-O-T, a knot which is not N-O-T. That is this Granthi. It seems to be there, but actually is not there. So what is that which seems to be there, but is not there? Rainbow seems to be there, but actually is not there. Wave, it seems to be there, but is not there. Ornament seems to be there, but is not there. So in other words, I can give you n number of examples. All forms appear to be there, but are actually not there. Correct? All pots appear to be there, but actually not there, because there is only mud. Think in this manner. So even these granthis, Rudra Granthi, Brahma Granthi and Vishnu Granthi, They seem to be there, we talk about them, but actually they are not there. From which angle, when you see that they are not there? Only when you see from the absolute angle, then they are not there. Have we recognized ourselves to be the absolute at this moment? We only have conviction, we have the faith, but that also not 100%, otherwise it would have happened. Uh, and it is already happening, but we are not available to it. See? So, what are the other way? What does this Rudra Granthi, the Brahma Granthi, and the Vishnu Granthi denote? How do I find them where they are? We talked about it in the class, but did we talk about this? Where they are? How do I find out where is it so then I can destroy them or I can pierce through them? The Rudra Granthi is we can equate it to the deep sleep state. Rudra Granthi. It appears only when the last thought merges, then the Rudra Granthi appears. What is the next one? Brahma Granthi. Brahma Granthi appears only is the dream state. You can equate it with the dream state. Continuous creation of imaginations. Dream. And the Vishnu Granthi. Vishnu Granthi equates with the waking state. Now again look at it. Vishnu, he is the maintainer. Brahmaji, he is the creator. And Rudra, he is the destroyer. Can you maintain? What is the predominant happening in the dream state? Thoughts, imaginations, isn't it? One after the other. So fast they are happening. Therefore, Brahma Granthi, creation. Maintenance. Can you maintain the sleep? No. Can you maintain the dream? No. Then where you have the feeling that I was yesterday and I am today and I will be tomorrow? Maintenance. Where is it happening? In the waking. Therefore, Vishnu Granthi is the waking. And where is that? What is that state where everything is destroyed? Deep sleep. So these are the three Granthis. Again, you can put it in another way. Apply it on yourself, not just intellectual. Karma cannot be done in deep sleep. Correct? Karma cannot be done in the dream also. Because so fast things are happening, you can't. What duty you will follow there? What karma you will do? So where is karma done? Or where does karma happen? It happens in the waking state. So karma is equal to, we can say it that way, is equal to waking state is equal to Vishnu Granthi. When we come to the mind, where does the dream happen? In the mind. What is happening in the mind? Desires. They are erupting as the thoughts. So that is equal to Brahma Granthi. So desire is equal to creation, is equal to Brahma Granthi, is equal to dream state. Go for the third one. Rudra Granthi. What is as an individual, what do you know about Rudra Granthi? What do you know about deep sleep state? I don't know. And what is the word used in Kathopanishad for I don't know? Avidya, ignorance. So it's a state of ignorance. So Rudra Granthi is equal to deep sleep state, is equal to avidya. And when it says there that we have to pierce through the three granthis, we have to pierce through these three uh, uh, waking, dream, and the deep sleep. Now, where can you practice this piercing through? Where can you practice it? Can you practice it in the deep sleep? No. Can you practice it in the dream? No. Only in the waking. So karma, whether it is manas, or kaya, vacha, or manasa, that karma has to be practiced, has to be put into action only in the waking state. And that is what in some other text we told you, Vaikhari, Madhyama, Pashyanti, Para. There also what did we say? Vaikhari represents the waking state, Madhyama represents the dream state, and Pashyanti represents the deep sleep state. And when you pierce through these three speeches, then you reach beyond the speech, and that is called Para. Exactly the same thing here also. You pierce through these three granthis, and you transcend the knots, the imaginary knots, the waking, the dream, and the deep sleep, which includes the waking world and the waking body and the waking I, the dream world, the dream body, and the dream I, and the no body in the and the ignorant I in the deep sleep. All these are only appearing in their own absence. First thing is understanding. I can't explain it more. I've equated everything. Now, what are you going to do with this information? That was very nice, Swamiji. उसके बाद लगो अब इसके पीछे. If you have truly understood that the waking body and the waking world is only appearing in its absence, then I have to wean away from it. Then stop indulging in the world. Stop indulging in the senses. Stop indulging in the mind. Stop indulging in the imaginations. Slowly, start withdrawing from it because it is not important. What is important? The one who knows these three. The one who is constant. The one who is not changing. That is important. Our attention is giving importance to the changing. I have to get up in the morning. I have to take the class. After that, someone is coming to meet me. Then I have to go to the Gita Havan. Whom are we giving importance to? And if we are giving importance to the waker, we are giving importance to the activities in the world. Can we stop that? We can't. You already, because you have accepted that I have to get up in the morning, so you got up. Maybe I didn't accept it, so I got late. You have accepted that I'm going to, after 1 hour of meditation, I'm going to come back to the class. So you will come back to the class because you have accepted that it is important for me. If you have accepted that I'll come to the Gita Havan, you will come to the Gita Havan. Because your acceptance will determine the future action, will determine the thoughts in the mind, the desires in the mind. the consequent action only appears to express itself based upon what you have accepted. So, have we accepted that we are other than the waker, dreamer, and deep sleeper? If our thought is on that, attention is on that again and again and again, then the consequent actions, the performance in life, and that performance not only through action, meaning kaya, vacha, manasa. The thoughts are actions, speech is action, body is in action. All these will be determined by that acceptance. See, the whole game begins with us and concludes with us. So let's sit together virtually and keep this thought, keep ruminating over what we have just said, contemplated upon, and and while you're contemplating, don't forget you are other than, you are, or I should say, you are the witness of the contemplation. You are the observer of the contemplation. Every now and then make that shift, because contemplation, if it doesn't lead to abidance, then we have gone the wrong way. So sit with your eyes open or closed, back, neck, and head in a straight line, comfortable position. The topic today is to go beyond the three granthis. Your efforts to pierce through the three granthis, the waking, dream, and the deep sleep, is directly proportional to your acceptance that you are the infinite consciousness. Now contemplate.